Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Please enjoy the park.
Ooh, sports boost. You have picked up your first gene tonic. Tonics are passive abilities and have a variety of helpful effects. Unlike plasmids, you never have to activate tonics. They take effect as soon as you equip them. In today's dangerous times, it never hurts to be a little faster. Remember, you don't have to outrun the Cray Splicer, just your neighbor. Alright, so we'll take sports boost. Yeah, it's definitely a little faster. Staff only. Oh, I want to go inside. I'm Staff. I work at Rapture. I'm a big daddy. Ooh, more 50 caliber rounds. What's this one? Ah, the El Dorado Lounge.
Andrew Ryan wakes one night while cruising the Atlantic in his steamliner, the Olympian. His sleep interrupted with a singular purpose. Here, he shouts to his crewmen as he wipes sleep from his eyes. Full stop. We begin building here.
Okay, that was not subtitled. I wonder if I subtitle art, does that get subtitles?
Andrew Ryan wakes one night while cruising the Atlantic in his steamliner, the Olympian. His sleep interrupted with a singular purpose. Here, he shouts to his crewmen as he wipes sleep from his eyes. Full stop. We begin building here.
Well, I'm turning the art subtitles back off then. That's weird though that does not have subtitles, period, no matter what you do. Seems a rather important thing to have subtitles to.
Refitted for heavy construction, the Olympian returns with a new cargo. A state-of-the-art submersible platform, nicknamed the Sinker, ferries supplies and workers to the sea floor, fathoms below.
The Sinker.
After initial supplies have been brought to the seafloor, the platform is permanently moored in the sediment. Massive iron girders are sunk hundreds of feet into the rock and silt. Below the platform, engineers work to overcome obstacles such as diamond-hard rock, obstinate sea life, and unexpected help.
Yeah. There's the gift shop. Oh, there's a diary.
I love the kids in Miss Englert's third grade class, but boy, I had no idea what I was getting into. Volunteering to chaperone this New Year's sleepover party at Ryan Amusements. Donnie, get down off that exhibit, and I told you, spit out that gum! You'll choke! The kids' parents deserve a night off to enjoy New Year's, but I'm at my wit's end. Donnie, I told you!
So much for that exhibit.
After the platform is secured, work progresses at an astounding rate. Designed to be the foundation of Rapture, workers toil around the clock to create the metropolis you see today.
You're kind and welcome here.
Bet at once. It's priceless. A simple tete-a-tete to share our views.
Well, let's try our machine gun. It does a lot of damage. It's harder to aim. It's harder to control. It has a lot of kick. It's a lot of kick to it. A lot of kick to it. Yay, more licensed music. I love the music in these games. I just hate that it demonetizes my YouTube videos. For obvious reasons. Interesting, though. The ladies' room has a gate. Men's room doesn't, though. Trap rivets. Ooh, heavy rivets. And an E-pipe though. And another E-pipe though. I saw her shadow. That was pretty cool. That's how I knew she was there. I moved out of the way just in time. With my sport boost. Let's see what's in here. First aid kit, more heavy rivets, nice. Balance. Fresh water.
I know the surface, Eleanor. I spent half a lifetime there, in service of the common good. But then, I heard my own words twisted by fat old men squatting over the embers of Hiroshima. Were the modern world a patient in my care, I would diagnose it suicidal. On perhaps that point alone, Andrew Ryan is correct. Rapture is deliverance.
Cool. Let's save. Let's see, where did we come in? Over here? Is that where we came in? I think so.
Each of us has a moral duty to increase the common joy and ease the common pain. Alone, we are nothing. Mere engines of self-interest. Together, we are the family. And through unity, we transcend the self.
Oh, I saw somebody walking around.
A prowler? I have a witch on my side.
My aim with Electrobolt is not very good. Or with anything else for that matter. There's a safe.
Used to be, there was no margin in running the gift shop. I couldn't hardly sell off this tourist crap for a penny more than the cost of manufacture. Then I met a straight shooter named Sinclair, and he laid a sweet deal on me. Says he's got some hard luck folks down at Popper's Drop can whip up this junk at half the cost I used to pay. Yeah, I had to pick a needle or two out of the shipments, but all in all, nobody's the wiser, and I'm all the richer.
Okay. Alright, let's hack the safe. What's the blue do? Ooh, get a blue bonus while hacking for additional cash. Yes. Trap rivets, dollars, and anti-personnel rifles. Noise, noise, noise.
What is going on? Save me, oh Lord!
I keep hitting the B button to heal, because that was heal on the previous game, instead of the right on the
Each of
D-pad.
us has a moral duty to increase
that
the
does
common
not
joy
hurt
and
me at some point.
ease the common pain. Alone, we are nothing. Mere engines of self-interest. Together, we are the family. And through unity, we transcend the self.
Where did that come in? Oh, through there. Right?
My lantern's lit. I'll find you.
I'm right here. I mean, you can just find me. Let's way back to the lobby. It's in the gift shop, so I want to go here. All of the future. And we'll save again. Because I did go past the beta chamber.
Busted pile of junk. You broke it, didn't you, Edna? Everything you
That's a
touched
clue
turned
of
to
what's
shit.
coming up, I bet.
Mean. You're mean, Roger.
Oh, I can
It
hack
was
that
probably
turret.
your
There is a turret
clumsy
ahead.
fat hands that loused it up.
Typical broad. Stay away from things you don't know nothing about.
Blue bonus while hacking to upgrade their damage.
Uncultured. Wretched. Awful.
Prolific hacker.
Saved you.
Successfully hack at least one of every type of machine. Turrets are amazing.
Seems like everybody's on the go these days. Everybody but you. You still haven't experienced Ryan Industries' new spring line of plasmids.
Ooh,
Isn't
got
it about
rivets.
time
Cool.
you got caught up? Evolve today.
Swap to my rivet gun. Sure I'm fully loaded. I discovered, well, I mean, I say I discovered, I'm sure I'm the only one who's ever thought of it, but for myself, I discovered in Bioshock 1, oh, look, sorry, that a really good tactic was getting the Big Daddy in front of a turret that you have hacked, and then hitting it with electric. Oh, we disconnected. Then hitting it with electric gel. Actually, oh wait. Finish this once we're reconnected. We went an hour or so without a problem. Okay, we're back. So as I was saying, I discovered a tactic in the previous game, and now the Xbox crashes. What is it about today? Alright, I'm gonna completely reboot it because that's usually necessary. This will give me time to tell my story. So in the previous game, I discovered a really good tactic to taking down Big Daddies was to get them in range of a turret that you had hacked. That they don't have to be like right and something, but anywhere in its radius. And then hit them with electric gel. Because electric gel will freeze them in place. As long as you're doing electric gel, they can't move. They can't attack you into anything. They just sit there and, you know. So you do that. Well, as soon as you hit them with the electric gel, the turret will start targeting them because it's on your side. So now you've got a turret just unloading on them. They're not able to move and dodge it, so it's just destroying them. The electric gel is also doing damage, and then on top of that, what I would do is before any of that, right before I did the electric gel, when I had him in place, I would do insect swarm. So you've got electric gel doing damage and keeping him in place. You've got insect swarm doing damage and keeping him distracted, and you have a turret or two turrets. It's even better. Just unloading on him, and I usually could bring him down with one load, like one quantity that you get from reloading of electric gel. It was ridiculous. I would say it was, other than the fact that you do aggro him, so if you don't quite finish him off, you better have a backup plan. I would say it was even better than the security bullseye tactic, which, if you don't know that one, if you get a Big Daddy in front of a security camera, hacked or unhacked, it doesn't really matter, and you hit him with security bullseye, the camera will see him as an enemy, and it will start sending security bots for the duration of the alarm, or until the Big Daddy dies. Just like you. That's the same thing that happens to you, right? But the Big Daddy does not aggro against you when you do that. So you can literally hit him with a security bullseye, have the bots come and whittle him down to like half health, do it again. Usually two rounds will take him out. And he hasn't aggroed to you at all. So that's amazingly powerful. Especially if you don't have a lot of ammo or good weapons or a lot of Eve or whatever. Security Bullseye doesn't take that much Eve either. Like, Hypnotize Big Daddy takes a full Eve thing. I don't know about if you had all the Eve upgrades, but for a long time it takes a full Eve hypo. Eve bar, I guess is what you would call it. Security Bullseye takes actually relatively little, especially if you have the Eve Saber tonic, which you get pretty early, or you have the option to get pretty early. So yeah, those are some really good strategies that I figured out playing on Survivor difficulty, because just unloading into him with your weapons and plasmids is not going to cut it. There's no way. We had saved relatively recently, so we're not too bad off. But yeah, that was just crazy. Because I tried the, electric buck and armor-piercing weapons, and you couldn't do enough damage. Like, I unloaded an entire inventory of electric buck into a Big Daddy and still had half of his life left, or something like that. A third of it anyway. Oh, did it autosave? Oh, this is where I saved. Okay.
Busted pile of junk.
That's right. Okay.
Didn't you, Edna? Everything you touch
Why
turns
is
to
it
shit.
jerking?
Mean. You're mean, Roger. It was probably your clumsy, fat hands that loused it up.
Typical broad. Stay away from things you don't know nothing about.
I got that.
Impertinent. Beg.
There we go.
The wrath of the land.
Wow, it whittled his health bar down in a heartbeat.
You're worth nothing.
Yep. That damage increase is a heck of a thing. Alright,
Seems like
let's
everybody's
hack
on the
you.
go these days. Everybody but you. You still haven't experienced Ryan Industries' new spring line of
50 caliber
plasmids.
rounds. Nice.
Isn't it about time you got caught up? Evolve today.
I don't know why it's jerking like this. That's my Xbox. That is not the that is not the stream. That is the game. The game is dropping frames. What in the heck is going on today? Hold on, I'm gonna save it again and restart. That's ridiculous. I don't know. I I I I have no idea. All right, let's quit. I'm really sorry, guys. This is just... Yeah, like, everything is sluggish. And I rebooted. Okay. Hang on. So, can't find anything on this anymore. Activity. There we go. Settings. Maybe my cache needs to be emptied. I think that's on here, isn't it? Console info. Not reset console. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna go consult Google real quick. Again, I'm so sorry. Okay. Select storage. Go to system, select storage. Highlight but don't select a storage device. And then press the Y button on your controller for device options. That's search. Okay, do you have to pick? What? Oh, that's regular Xbox. No, Xbox One. I know what it does. Oh, Lord. Are you serious? It's... Hold on. It's a physical reset? That's crazy. Turn off your Xbox One using the power button on the console. Once your Xbox One is completely powered down, unplug the power cord from the back of the console. Don't simply unplug the cord from the wall's electrical socket. It must be disconnected from your Xbox One. Wait a minute, then reconnect the power cord. Hold on. There's a step. They skipped a step. Hold on a second. There was another step in one of the other. I'm sorry. This today has been something else. Press and hold the power button in front of your Xbox One until the console turns off. Unplug the power cord from the back of your Xbox One. Press and hold the power button on the front of your Xbox One several times. Wait a minute, then plug the power cord back in. Wait another minute, and then press the power button on your Xbox One to turn it back on. Your cache should be clear at this point, allowing your Xbox One to perform the way it used to. How do I know if it took? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I mean, we saw how bad it was running, so it's got to be done. All right, I'm gonna go to my Be Right Back stream. I'm really sorry, chat. This is ridiculous, but it's just been one of those days. All right. We'll see if this works. That might have been why it crashed in the first place. But I appreciate everybody standing by while I do this. Yeah, there's my Xbox ID if you and an old email address if you want to friend me on Xbox. Oh, you didn't see it. Yeah, you should. Hold on, what? Oh, goodness gracious. Hang on. This is just one cluster after another. Yeah, now I'm not getting anything from my capture card. Capture device. All right. I'm gonna try rebooting my streaming program. See if that fixes it. I'll be right back.